Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rules to a Start. I am your host, Eternal Host, and Eternal GM, Steven. Joining me today, we are playing Wonderland, specifically our Persona-themed Wonderland game, The Ties That Bind. Joining me today is the lovely and incredible Slaya.
Hi, I'm playing Rise.
Yes. Also
Amazing.
joining me today is Asa.
Hello. I'm playing Ines, the person who is terrible, but is spicy in her own special way.
Very spicy. And last but not least is John.
Guys, Lewis is not a pervert. Don't listen to Steven. Steven tells lies, okay?
I didn't say anything.
Sounds like something a pervert would say.
Especially when I didn't say anything in the first place.
It's coming.
Oh
It's
man,
coming.
there's a roll 20 for this, isn't there?
There is. There always has been, and I've been waiting for all of you to
Since
use it.
when?
Since the beginning of the campaign, and none of you ever used it.
It saddens me that
But I was alone.
you don't
so
even know that I go into the roll 20 every time.
See, Ace.
I'm the only one who uses
Ace
it.
is the only good boy.
Well, I'm on my freaking phone because
Slayer's the
you're
only one.
talking to the
Slayer's the
computer.
only one with an excuse. The rest of you have no excuse. All two of you. So really, it's just John who's just being a shit.
Oh, fuck me, Google. You want me to fucking have new privacy things just to open a fucking tab? I just want tabs, you son of a bitch.
I should cook bacon. I'm gonna cook bacon. You know it's still Passover. I'm a shit Jew.
Happy Passover.
Happy
Enjoy your
Passover.
bacon.
Eat bacon.
Did you rent out all your bread to somebody?
Nope, I ate it the night of.
You know that's actually a thing that people do.
Yeah, my family does it.
What is this about bread? I do electronics with the devil.
So
Electronics are
basically,
the
you're not allowed to have any leavened bread in your house because of the whole matzah thing.
So
you shove it in a closet and you sell it to your non-Jewish friends.
Is that how you do it?
So people, they're actually, you pay people to hold on to your bread for you, and then
You pay other people to take your bread. You're not
well,
selling
they can't,
it to them.
they can't eat it. It's like a storage locker, but for bread.
So you're not selling it to your non-Jewish friends. You're paying your non-Jewish friends to buy it.
To hold on to your bread,
Take it for you.
No, basically you rent them the closet that the bread is in, and then they own everything in the closet.
Oh
Rent
yeah,
the closet?
that's more Jewish.
That's
See,
so
I've never been a part of that myself, but now that I think about it, that is a lot more Jewish. It makes a
My
lot more sense.
family, my
That's
family
a lot
does
more
this
Jewish.
every
That's a good way
year.
of describing it.
You know, I once saw, this law applied to a goat at one point. I once saw my principal sell his goat to my non-Jewish English teacher
What?
until the goat had a baby. I
What?
don't know. It had something to do with like ritual sacrifices and shit. But basically, my non-Jewish English teacher owned a goat for 30 days.
And impregnated it.
Impregnated it.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
no.
Your teacher
wrong part of the
impregnated
Middle
the
East.
goat sled? That sounds pretty fucked up.
No, the goat was already pregnant.
No, I think
to
it sounds
avoid
like that he fucked a goat.
Oh, no, I know what it is. The goat was having their firstborn child, and to avoid having to ritually slaughter that kid in the backyard, they sold the goat to the non-Jewish teacher.
And then bought it back?
Yeah, and then bought it back once the kid was born because
What?
they didn't own, they're just buying a new baby goat, you know?
What?
Passover, man.
This is so
You have to
convoluted.
give your firstborn,
That's the whole point of
your
Passover,
livestock.
dude. You gotta ritually slaughter the firstborn.
Well, don't get pregnant around Passover then. Ooh.
An elegant practice from a more civilized time.
You need to slaughter your firstborn kosher animal, don't you know?
So are humans kosher?
No.
I
But
beg to
you-
differ.
Oh no.
Wait, you don't even want to know because you do have to redeem your firstborn son. There is
Yeah.
a ritual to redeem your firstborn son.
That's why my family gave up on the Jew thing. I can't be redeemed. But then again, I'm also not the firstborn son, but he can't be redeemed either, so yeah, it's a loser.
Stephen, we done sucked. We didn't redeem our firstborn son.
Oh, well, do you still have the receipt? We might still be able to redeem him. I might be able to get some reward points from God, I guess.
No refunds.
No refunds, only reward.
Only
points.
store credit.
Only
Anyone who is
store
watching-
credit.
Anyone who is watching, you just got a lesson in Judaism, crazy shit.
Congrats. All right.
Next week, Scientology.
Hola.
Next week, Scientology, and why you shouldn't do it.
I am no longer Jewish.
You're now Scientology.
All those Mexican Scientologists.
Oh God. All right. So. Okay. So. When we last left off, I believe you were stuck in the crossfire of a gang fight between animated suits and
Like my
graffiti.
dad.
Like just walking graffiti.
That's not like my dad.
Who wants to give a recap of how we got here?
Didn't we just go
we-
into the Chibi land?
We met a hippie chick. It was pretty hot.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
It
She
was
told us
pretty hot.
to integrate our shadow. Then we went into the shadow realm to go get a shadow. And then we met graffiti people. And that's all we know for sure right now. We also have not found any clues leading to the missing theater boy or Hispanic friend. But we're pretty sure they're in grave danger. What else is in my notes here? I have,
You actually take notes. Wow.
I bought the diplomatic skill. I have a radio beacon, so if we see the guy in the car, we can put a tracker on him and see if he's going to abduct more children in the neighborhood. But we didn't find him, so it was kind of a waste of time. So here we are.
Okay.
Oh, and I got my shadow back, and the hippie lady was my nanny.
Yes. All right. So, what are you guys gonna do? Faced with this predicament of a situation.
I
We
believe
have
we
no
chose to
reason to
go the
think.
other way. Or no, didn't Lewis choose to go die?
We have no reason to think that graffiti people are unfriendly. They're currently in a firefight, but that just means they're defending their land.
No, I think we should go duck and cover in an alley.
That's where we are now. I've not violated the nap, but I feel fine with this.
Okay.
So we're in an alley?
So you guys duck and cover into an alley. You're looking out on the fight. One of the graffitis seems to get hit with a bullet and just explode, liquid color just explodes out of this thing in a rainbow torrent.
That's hot.
Now, who are they shooting at?
And then you
The
hear
suits.
the suits.
So who should we try to talk to, guys? The
Then you
suits or the
guys
graffiti?
hear a voice behind you. It's like, "My children, come. Safety is this way."
Well, thanks, stranger. I turn around and introduce myself to the stranger.
Literally just an angel standing behind you.
Well, that's pretty.
The fuck is this shit?
Hi, my name's Lewis.
Well, and not like the the nice iconography that everybody thinks of when they think angel. No, no, this is one of those like six-winged seraphim looking motherfuckers.
Old Testament angel.
Old Testament angel.
Have you ever seen
Scary
a disguised
motherfuckers.
angel? They're fucking terrifying.
The like fucking
Is it a
like
dogma
wheel
angel?
with shit with eyeballs.
It is not a dogma angel. No,
Oh, so it's not Ben Affleck.
it's not Ben Affleck. It's not.
Back when they were
Could
they were more honest about their
It's not-
visions being acid trip influenced.
It's also not Matt Damon.
They have the power to disguise themselves. You could meet sexy Matt Damon angel.
The sexy Matt Damon angel.
And it's canonical, literally canonical, that Angel's pretty fucking sexy. Everybody.
But it
wants
was in
sexy.
an androgynous way.
Unless you're Philip Pullman.
And was it no, it was Noah who was like, hey, you can't fuck my virgin daughters. Or you can't fuck my angel friends who I met today, but you can fuck my virgin daughters.
Locked. It was
Well, that's
Locked,
Lot.
not Noah.
No, this was way back in like Sodom and Gomorrah
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, that was Lot. Noah was the
Alright.
one who got raped by his son.
That's right. That's
Wait,
right.
what?
Dude, then we need to talk about that. That didn't happen. It's just no. That was a good book.
It
Move
ended up
on.
in the
That was a good
because,
book. Let's move on.
The long story short is I will not hit on this angel because I know that brings God's wrath.
It's probably a good idea.
You don't want to get turned into a salt?
No, I have homework to do.
What about a Peppa?
Or who knows what spice.
Okay. What?
Just get turned into a pillar of allspice.
I'm gonna ask the angel what their name is. My name is Lewis.
It's like it's like my name is unimportant. Just know that I can bring you to safety.
Well, that would be very convenient. Thank you. We're also looking for two other teenagers down here. I forget their names because I wrote them down as Theater Kid and Hispanic Friend.
I find many lost souls down here. These
What's one of
streets,
them?
these streets are dangerous to all, but there are many souls who come to me seeking shelter.
Well, that's cool. If we go to see your other lost boys, we'll help them go back to real life, and maybe the two we're looking for are going to be in the bunch.
This is kind of a shit fucking dream. You know, Católicos, we don't interpret the Bible literally, so this is just kind of dumb.
Hey, Angel. How do you feel about the Pope moving the recognition of the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday? Should we be doing
angel
that?
just picks y'all up. It starts flying off with you.
Excuse me. Perdón, puta.
Thank you for the ride. I'm the nice one.
I'm the nice one. So it flies you
I have a
off.
feeling this is what would happen if an actual angel in Chessboard Zero approached us. Anyway,
You're not in Chessboard Zero.
I know, but I'm saying this is what would happen if an actual angel approached us in Chessboard Zero.
Right, it flies you up and out of the alleyway and over the turf battle that appears to be happening. There's just like people go. There's just like the bodies going down on both sides now. It's carnage of the weirdest sort you've ever seen in your life.
What is this strike animation shit?
Hey, Angel, can you tell us about the the hubbub down there? Maybe who's doing it?
It just says horrid, violent souls that are just that attract so many poor lost souls. I try to save as many as I can from their clutches on either side. Violence reaps violence, as you know, and only the true love of God can save them.
Looks like people just trying to stand up to the man.
That is what they preach, but they truly do not understand the error of their ways. It flies you over to like a big church-looking building, but then you start noticing that over the windows, there's just like steel bars. Over the doors, steel bars. It looks like if you converted a prison, like it converted a church into an Ultramax prison. It was like
Hey,
walls
Angel,
surrounding
are
it
we
with barbed wire on the
free?
tops.
Are we free to like come and go? Because we're on a very important mission. We should maybe like stop by here later if there's a checkpoint.
All lost souls must be kept safe from the outside.
Yeah, we're just gonna go get some of that outside and bring it.
It's flying you into the courtyard.
All right, I'm gonna wait to the last possible minute and jump for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get as low as possible so I don't break a leg, but I'm probably gonna break a leg.
Okay. Go for it. Roll me Sorry, let me pull open this a sheet that I can look at.
That's okay. My character sheet got deleted again, but I can import it.
My character sheet is your character sheet.
All right, and what did you say to roll?
I'm trying to figure that out. I just need to remember. I need to refresh my memory.
It can be a sheer feat of strength. That sounds dumb.
It could be strength, or you could do agility, depending on what you want to do.
I have a level of escape artist, but he's not trying to keep me stuck. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for agility.
Escape artists can apply here. It's just sort of the wriggling out of bonds can be wriggling out of grasp as well.
Where's AGI? I see strength. Oh, there it is. 10.
Yeah.
All right, so let's roll 46.
Yeah.
46. We're gonna go in the dice rolls. We're gonna roll 4d6. I got a 13, fam. No. Yes, a 13.
Bam.
So is that 1 over your?
Oh, that would be 3 over.
Oh. Well, what about
Hey,
your escape
that's
artist?
not good.
What about your escape artist?
Oh, my escape artist skill. Let me flip to the other tab since it's over here. That's 1 over my escape artist as well. Yes.
So you're kicking and struggling and trying to get away. You can feel it sort of loosening but you don't quite fall yet. And the angel's like, "Please do not struggle. This is for your own good."
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Anyone else want to try to get away?
Probably not. I mean, that would probably result in death.
Yeah, not stupid enough to jump out of a flying plane.
I should have asked how high we are, but my plan's not going to change.
I mean, you're not.
Can
that
we
high
even
up.
die on this plane of reality? We don't even know that.
Ooh, that's a dicey gamble. You guys are actually coming in low. You might be able to drop off. Like if you time it right, you might be able to drop off outside the walls without injuring yourselves too badly.
You know what? I'll try jumping. I don't have my sheet, so...
I have it. You've got a 10. Oh, here. Oh, you got a 10 in agility, so you just need to roll below a 10. Oh, oh no. You- yeah, you just sort of kick and scream and throw a fit like in this angel's arm. Not making any progress in getting away.
I'm just going to, I'm going to, be sassy. I'm just going to look sassy.
You're just gonna look sassy?
Yeah, that's my secret
Yeah,
ability.
you're literally the one most equipped to try to get away from this thing, or to like punch it so that way you all have a chance to get away or something.
I mean, my agility is the same as everyone else's.
Yeah, but you
And-
are fighting.
Oh wait, our twists are active, right?
They are.
Okay, I want to punch.
You gonna punch it? Punch it in its stupid angel face that's hiding with two of its wings.
Yes. Why are you asking me to open? What? How hard could it be to open this fucking document?
It's very hard.
Okay. I believe my TN for karate is 14. So yeah, I think I can I can do 2 punches with my reaction points.
Okay.
Okay, that's success by 8.
Because you got a 6.
Yeah, TN 14.
Dope. Alright, so now roll damage.
And then I get a +4 to damage. This is the one I want to roll high for,
eight,
right?
+8 to damage, actually.
+8.
Yeah, because you made it by 8.
Yeah, but I also have a base, no, my base is 4, right? That's how this works.
What?
Well, what's my base damage number?
Okay, so what you do is you do 4d6 for you roll your damage roll and add 8 to that.
Because I made it by 8.
Yes.
But then I also add 4 because I have
Oh.
a damage +4.
That's at the end. That's at the end, I believe.
Oh, that's after the calculation.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So it's taking a hot second to roll, isn't it? Ah, fucking Christ. Okay. So it's 22. That would be 22, which is a 12, 1.5 times.
Yeah. So what's your?
So it's 1.5 times my base, which is 4, right?
Yeah. So that'll be.
So it's 6.
6 damage. Yeah, that's enough to.
And
You give him a
Okay.
nice little wallop, and it shocks him enough that he drops you all, right before you guys go over the wall. Tuck and roll. Tuck and
What roll?
I'm
What is this, agility again?
I'm not gonna make you roll. You guys land if a bit hard. You're not hurt, but you do. But you land right outside the wall, sort of clunk into it a bit.
Run away from this fucking kidnapper before he tries to grab us.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we are going for cover again.
You see actually a person gesturing to you from an alleyway.
Well, this is never going wrong. I'm going to trust that person entirely.
They look like a hobo.
I'll trust a hobo more than an angel bringing me to a facility.
Rise does not talk to hobos.
It's the devil in disguise.
Rise does not talk to hobos.
You give them a quarter. But then your mom says that they're drunks while she takes a swig out of her vodka bottle, so you know.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
I will translate for Rise. Let's get with this fucking hobo.
Come on, better than whatever's in there.
I go with the party.
All right. So you dart over into the alleyway, following the hobo, and you find yourself sort of in a rather large, what looks like a hobo encampment. There's like a bunch of hobos all over the place in sort of like a little, like, you know, like it's sort of like how the movies depict like hobos, and like the hobo commune with all like the what's it called, makeshift housing and shit like that, cardboard boxes.
And there's really close up Dutch angles with missing teeth and
yeah, exactly.
Thank you, brave person, for helping us get away from that angel. What's your name? I'm Lewis.
I'm just gonna keep some decent distance, but not gonna look.
He's like, I'm Crazy Earl. That's what they call me around here. Crazy Earl, but I'm not crazy, I tell you.
Crazy Earl,
you know
what's a gentleman and a scholar.
What's inside that place?
What's inside what?
What's inside that place?
Which place? There's a lot of places around here.
The one you waved us over here. You saw where we were?
Oh yeah, that place. You don't want to go to that place, man. They lock you up. They say it's for your own good, but they keep you hidden, keep you scared of everybody else outside. They make you dependent upon them. It's a horrible place.
Okay then. Well,
have you ever been in there, Earl?
I've been in once. They stole my teeth.
How did you?
Sorry about
how
that.
How did you get out?
Government, I tell you.
The government.
The government stole my teeth. They got my corn.
Listen, you haven't happened to have seen two kids show up recently, have you?
Oh, there's
you hadn't seen before?
There's kids going in and out around here all the time. I tell you, man, the transients of the youth, they're all trouble. They all just make trouble. Violent little things, I tell you. Well,
that's a big word.
You're one of them, I betcha.
I mean, we're kids, I guess. Don't know about any of that transient shit.
Earl, don't be alarmed.
All
We're
they
from the
know
Honor
is
Society.
guns and violence and shooting each other for who knows what. They call it turf wars and their drugs.
That's a, yeah, I guess.
Earl, you got out of that facility. How do we get people out if we wanted to bust them out?
You gotta wake them up. And that's real. Once they've been in there for long enough, who knows if you can even do that anymore. Besides, anybody in there is gone or anyway.
Crazy Earl, do you know about the chessboard?
The chess? Oh, I loves me some Oh, Crazy Bob.
I played in a park all the time with nice black movie stars.
Crazy Bob over there loves chess. You see, we don't have a chessboard, but we made one out of hardtack and whatever goodies we can find in the dumpster.
This guy's slowly turning into a black grandpa. It sounds vaguely like Bill Cosby.
No, he talks about pudding pops.
Jello! Transient kids like the Jello.
And they fucking love Quaaludes too.
Now let me tell you boys about the pudding pups and these transient kids loving the pudding and the Jello.
Transient kids listen to the rap. And it gives them the brain damage.
Kids this time would not know about Bill Cosby. I would accept the pudding pops.
See?
They become hoodlums when they listen to the rap. Not
I'm gonna pull Reese and Luce to the side, do a football huddle. Be like, listen, if they're here, they're probably in that building they were trying to take us to. So there's two ways for us to get in. We sneak in, or we let them take us in.
I don't like either option.
We gotta sneak in.
Me neither.
Because otherwise, if we're inventoried, they're gonna notice us being gone.
Yeah, I think
we want to get in and right out again.
I think he's right. If we let them take us in, then we might never get out.
We can sneak in.
We gotta find Cecilia and whoever the fuck your gay theater friend is.
Gay,
Jackson, and he's not gay. We're totally in love.
Sorry, right.
Totally want his dick.
Definitely, absolutamente.
Look, guys are not all gay, okay?
Reese, I believe in you. But we gotta find this fucker first. Let's ask Crazy Earl how we get in there.
What if he's a spy? No, I'm just kidding. Let's ask him.
So we're gonna, I guess, go back to Earl and ask him, so how do we wake these kids up if we find them?
He's like, you gotta convince them that the place is not good for them. You gotta get them out. You gotta tell them you gotta convince them that the outside is the best place to be. Once you get in there,
they don't force them to stay.
They get the hooks in them. They just don't want to leave for any reason. It's crazy.
So we need to teach them Play-Doh?
Why did you leave, Earl? I mean, you found something worth living for. What was it?
My corn! But then the government took it.
Excuse me?
Government took my corn, along with my teeth.
Your corn?
My corn! Don't you go talk about my corn. It's my corn.
Earl, if we find your corn, we will make every bona fide effort to return it.
Hey, Earl, can you smile for me?
He smiles. Just you get this. Suddenly have this extreme zoom up view for some reason, even though he doesn't move any closer to you, and you don't move any closer to him. Just of these horrid, just fallen
it's just
teeth
SpongeBob
in his mouth.
It's a SpongeBob gross up sound.
Yeah, exactly. Just mouth just bare half full of gross rotting teeth with just tons of gaps where there should be teeth and there are none.
Earl, you're a handsome man.
I know a really good dentist.
I don't know dentist. The dentist took my teeth. The dentist with the government, they took my teeth.
The governments.
Well, they do keep dental records, so you're not far off.
Now, Earl, how do we get into that facility to find the kids?
Say what?
How do we get into that facility to find the kids? I mean, Is it all helicopter access? Is there like
He's
a
like,
back door?
You gotta go. What you want to go in there? You want to get?
Oh,
you
yeah,
want to get inside?
Oh, we have to
wanna
we gotta
get
find our
inside?
friends. They're in there somewhere.
I can get you inside. Oh, crazy girl knows how to get you inside.
Don't,
Oh, you come with me. I'll get you inside.
maybe we shouldn't have done this.
Fantastic. Carl, you're a scholar and a gentleman. We're going to find that corn.
Oh. He's like, you gotta go through the tunnels. They got some tunnels down here. If you want to get in some tunnels.
Yep, I'm going in Earl's tunnels. I'm not afraid.
Okay, real quick.
I have
what
to look
is
tough
corn?
because I'm here with girls.
What is
I have to
corn
be
usually a
great.
euphemism for?
I feel like he was trying to say coin,
No,
but
nope. He literally just means
nope,
ears of corn.
actually corn.
Just actual corn.
All right.
This is a reference to something, and it's driving me nuts.
It's the children of the corn, and we're the corn.
We're the corn.
Oh,
Oh
holy
no.
It's a lot better than being with children, honestly.
Where are these tunnels?
He's like, here, follow me. We'll go to tunnels. He guides you over to this manhole cover that he just pops off without any tools or anything. He just sort of pops it off.
Just so
I'm not
you
sure how
know.
he did it.
If you're trying to fucking pull something on us, I can beat the shit out of you.
He's like, no tricks. This is Earl's tunnels.
Earl, you're a gentleman and a scholar. You never misled us so far. I trust you. I'm hopping in that manhole.
All 5 minutes that you've known him. So you drop down. So John, you drop down into this tunnel. It is like sort of like how Hollywood depicts it, with just sort of like a stream of water flowing through it, but no real like poo to be. And it's like perfectly temperate down here.
Fantastic. This is just a storm drain. No poo-poo.
No poo poo.
Not yet.
Even though, considering how many buildings there are in this area, it should probably have poo-poo in it, so you're not really sure why it doesn't.
Just a storm drain, fam. It's fine. No question.
Why can't you just say shit?
No, it's poo-poo.
Poo-poo.
It's poo-poo.
I just follow the
Hey,
local
poo-poo.
dialect, and that's what
Poo-poo.
Crazy Earl calls it.
Oh,
So
you
we're
in
good.
dweeb doo-doo now, Jaja.
Hey, Jaja, you into the poo-poo.
Oh.
The public credits are no good here.
Mind tricks don't work on me. Only money.
Yes, they will. No, they won't. Yes, they will. No, they won't. Just loop that for forever.
Loop it forever. Okay, so anyway. So John's down the sewer.
Is Earl coming with? Earl's my leader.
Anyone going down? Else?
Yeah, I guess. Don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, we go down.
Alright, so you're going down. Crazy Earl drops down behind you. He's like, here, follow me. These tunnels can get pretty confusing.
You get to go in front, actually.
And, watch out for the big rats.
You're going in front.
Of course, how
We'll
else
just
am I
step to
gonna
the side
guide you?
and
She's like, how else will I guide you unless I'm in front? Now follow old crazy Earl.
right.
He starts heading off down a tunnel.
Guess we're following him.
He leads you down. He leads you down like a winding labyrinth of tunnels. He leads you down a winding labyrinth of tunnels until he eventually is like, all right, here we are, pointing at a ladder. It's like, if you go up this one, it'll take you right into the middle of all the compound.
What do you mean the middle?
Right in the dormitories.
So we're not going to like pop up in the middle of somewhere where everyone will see.
Well, everyone will see you, but I thought you wanted to see these kids or whatever.
Well, I mean the kids, yeah, but not.
Don't worry, Earl. We're gonna
worry
save
about
these
it. You
transient
got
youths.
this. I believe in you.
But
Now, Earl, I have
That's
one more
very
question for you.
What is
The
it, sonny
kids.
boy?
When they woke up, you woke up for being in here, but you're still here in town. Is there another level of waking up? Like, do you remember coming from someplace else to this town?
Boy, this is where I live. Where else would I go?
Where did you grow up, Earl? You're clearly an educated man. Did you go to
I grew up in the
college?
town. I grew up here on the streets. That's why they call me Crazy Earl.
School of
I
hard
thought they called you
knocks, huh?
Crazy Earl because of the whole corn thing.
You talking about my corn again?
All right.
Ignaz is just like me, worried about your corn, and if we find it, we're gonna return it to you.
Bring me my corn.
Yeah, that's.
Corn. I want my corn. The government took my corn. The government took my teeth.
We will also make every effort to return those.
I don't know. If it was my dad, he probably wouldn't.
I don't think they will, Louis. They don't tend to do that.
Look, we're taking Crazy
Well, I
on
mean-
topside, and we're getting him
Unless you're
the
you.
nicest veneers, okay?
Getting him a big set of grills.
Like, have you seen Boogie 2988? His mouth is made out of fucking plastic and screws. It looks pretty good, but it also looks like a row of chiclets.
Oh no.
This would be a huge upgrade for Earl.
What happened to his fucking mouth? Chew his cheese.
So anyway, are you guys going up into the compound?
Oh, I'm going, but I'm gonna take a peek first.
Yes. Yeah, we gotta sneaky this. I think I have the best stealth, don't I?
Let me see. Mine is a mystery 12.
I got a 13.
Go for it. fam.
Metagaming, hell yeah.
We would know in character that you
But
much.
Inez is also the sneakiest and the most agile.
What's my sneak, Steven? Steven?
I'm looking it up. That'd probably be your agility or coordination or agility. It doesn't matter. They're the same. So a 10, because you don't actually have the sneak.
I thought I did, but maybe that's a different character. Okay, I'll roll it.
You have a lot of characters.
I'm sneaking first. You guys just stay down. Roll 20 is taking a long ass time. No, it's probably just a shit connection on my. Could be worse. Could be worse. Is that a 9? Yeah, it's a 9.
That is a 9. That's a good sneak.
Make that by 4. I'll take it.
So you sneak up. You sneak up in there.
Got up in there.
You get up. You like quietly lift the manhole cover, and like slip out. And you realize you're in like a sort of like a little dormitory full of bunk beds. And you see a gathering of people over to your right. Sort of off in one of the corners. They're all like yelling and like, yeah, fuck the man.
All right. Anyone else?
What?
Is everyone in the room is over there?
There's some other people like laying in their bed reading a book that says trust and obey. There is no other way on the cover.
Oh. And I'm assuming these are gender divided dormitories.
It's mostly girls in here. Though some of them look almost sort of like the ones over in the side look like caricatures of street culture. And then the ones in the bunk beds look like, like are wearing like these white night dresses and just have perfectly immaculate hair and glowing faces and just all this nicety. You might even spot a halo above one or two's heads.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly slip back down.
Nope.
Okay, I think it's just a bunch of girls in there. It's the dormitory.
Did you see any guards?
Well, no, there's if there are any, they'd be outside, I guess.
So, should we, as girls, go in there? Or can we disguise Lewis as a girl?
Let's not do that.
Can we decide?
I'm willing to go full Scooby-Doo.
How about he stays down here and maybe we go talk to him? There's like some prissy ass looking ones and some street looking ones. And I think you can talk to the ones that you can probably. Let's go up.
Alright, Lewis is coming up right behind. Just
no.
All advice.
He's immediately just gonna like turn around and just be like, no. Even in Weird Acid Dream World, you don't get to go into the girls' dorm.
Look, it's a prison break. We're not here to fool around.
We're probably gonna have to go right back down and find another entrance to somewhere else if they're not here. So
We'll find out.
anyway, I'm climbing up.
Alright, you climb back up.
Still trying to do it quietly.
Alright, roll again.
Did the baby
Oh wow!
wake up?
You wake up.
It made it by 0.
Alright, so you just barely managed to slip back up again.
Flip.
powwow. Same situation as before.
And Risei's coming out too, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna sneak then.
Okay.
Sixes are zeros or
Sixes
ones,
are
right?
zeros.
Zeros.
Yes.
Then I got a 7.
Yes. You're very sneaky. You're even sneakier than Inez.
I was quiet.
Okay, so we sneak into the dorm.
Yes.
Are you distracted by baby?
No. What are you guys wanting to do?
Do they have specific uniforms?
No. There almost seems to be like a a spectrum between like extreme like street caricature and extreme just like angelic, idyllic look.
Okay, if I go over to the angel side, do they notice me?
So some of them like look up from their reading and they're like, "Oh, a new face. Oh, we will take care of you away from those hoodlums. Please come listen. Come sit with us."
I look at Inez and then I kind of
It's just
walk
gonna.
over to the.
I'm just gonna shrug and I'm gonna go over to the other side.
So you go over to the ugly side and you're sort of pushing your way through the crowd that's powwowing around, and then you eventually make your way to the front and you're met face to face.
Why didn't say?
What?
Down my fucking way.
You're fucking what?
Telling people to get the fuck out of the way.
Okay, you're shoving them out of the way, saying, "Get the fuck out of here." Shovel your way to the front. You're met face to more like knees because she's standing up on like one of the beds, or something. She's there be a pile of shit. Face to knees, looking up. You see, oh hey, it's you. Except this you looks maybe a little bit older, maybe a little bit like curvier, a little bit like wearing like these sort of like ripped jeans and like a tank top, and has got like a gun, was waving a gun around. She's got a bandana in her hair and shit.
Waving fucking
giant
gun.
earrings. And shit, and she's like, "Hey, who the fuck are you, Chica?" And she pointing the gun in your face.
I'll just stand up and be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
What do you mean, who the fuck am I? I'm the leader of this fucking revolution here. I'm Inez. Goddamn, what's your fucking last name?
Ruiz Rivera.
Luis
Double
Rivera. I'm Inez fucking Luis Rivera.
Ruiz fucking don't whatever. I don't
Whatever,
care.
I'll fucking care.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't fuck.
I don't fucking care.
All right. Well, I'm new here, clearly, so I need to ask you a question.
Questions are for pussies. You gotta do. If you're not gonna do shit, then why don't you go join the little fuckers over there with their idyllic bullshit?
Well, I can't exactly do shit if I don't know where I'm supposed to go, do I?
Huh. Oh, wait, well, there's only one place you should be going. Straight to the top. Tear this whole fucking thing down.
Right. Hey, you wouldn't have happened to see any new kids here recently, have you? In the last couple
The only
days?
new kids I've seen is you and that other girl over there who's already gone and joined the prissy pussies over there.
Yeah, I expect she does that. You know, that's just who she fits in with.
Can I hear this?
So you can hear the girl screaming at the top of her lungs. Not so much not so much regular Inez.
I kind of glare at fake Inez. Also, checking out her boob size.
It's big.
Look at my own boobs.
It's small.
Feel inadequate.
/r/breast envy. It's a great subreddit. That's just for later for everyone.
That sounds like a good subreddit.
You're fucking telling me there hasn't been anyone new here except for us?
No. Why you keep what? You got a hard on for them or something? You lost your boyfriend or some shit?
I wouldn't be here talking to you losers if I wasn't looking for any.
He's like, where did he get off with this shit anyway? Who the fuck are you anyway? Talking to me like this shit? Why do you look so much like me? Except, less.
I don't know how to answer that.
We've never tried to use our cell phones in the Underdark, right?
The Underdark.
The Underdark.
I'm gonna try to text Risei, ask if they know where the boys' dorm is.
Yeah, that you flip open your phone, it says no signal.
I'm peeking up. Rolling my stealth. It is a 12.
Wait, when I...
Yeah, I'll just be like...
Steven, when I hear that there's no new kids here, I'm gonna start inching my way back to the sewer.
That is
the idyllic girls just grab you and they're like, where are you going? Why would you ever want to leave?
Oh, it's not leaving. I just need to check something.
Check something? There's nothing you need to check. All you need to check is your daily readings. And they hand you one of their books.
Is it a Bible?
You flip it open and there's a lot of just like not Bible stuff in here. It's mostly things saying listen to those above you and you will be happy. Trust in what they say and you will live long. Don't question anything and you will prosper.
Man, this looks like my dad's favorite book. No thanks.
They're like, what? You're rejecting us? You're rejecting?
Yeah, over on my side, I'll just be
I'm gonna try to break free of them.
They're like, no, you must not leave. They're like, they're getting a little, like, their grips are getting a little tighter, and it's starting to hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to physically break free.
Alright, roll me agility or strength.
Lewis rolled very well. A 7. No, a 7 on stealth.
That's a
9
on stealth.
So
yeah, so you managed to sneak up in.
He's gonna help out.
And you see there's a second Inez that looks a bit hotter than the regular Inez. And these like creepy looking like slightly angelic looking girls starting to swarm and manhandle Risei.
By the way, I got a 12. I don't know what my strength.
It's your agility's 10.
Wait, even with my... Isn't my strength higher? Or no, my armor's higher.
Your armor's higher.
Okay.
do any of the girls have a reaction to Big Brain Lewis bouncing into the girls' dorm?
Well, you stealthed in.
Oh, good, good. In that case, I'm gonna try to trip up some of the girls who are harming Rise. I'm gonna try to flip a bed over so Rise can get away.
You just run over flipping a bed.
That's the big brain plan. Yes.
This is big
Cause
brain.
distraction.
This is the big brain. Oh yeah, this is big brain
Oh,
time.
yeah. It's big brain time.
It's big brain time. All right, so you go and you knock sort of go over and you domino a bunch of the bunk beds over, and they these idyllic girls look up and they're like, "Eee!" Risa just gives you your chance to sort of slip away from them as the beds come crashing down upon them.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to the sewer and just kind of indicate for Inez to just come up.
She doesn't see you. She's just like, how about you stop asking stupid questions about my stupid questions and tell me if there's another dorm?
What do you mean another dorm? I mean, what dorm
Just
would there be?
answer the fucking question.
You answer my fucking
about
questions,
everything.
Chica.
Fucking puta.
You are the fucking puta.
And you're just watching this shit.
It's just
Have the bad girls seen Lewis, or the good girls too?
suddenly the door bursts open and there's an angel standing there. It's like, what is this commotion?
Oh, it's time to roll stealth, baby. Time to dive under a bed and not be noticed.
I'm gonna just try to, well, I don't know. I'll hope that she doesn't draw attention to me, but she probably will. There's not much I can do.
You guys are girls.
Other Inez actually just yells, "All right, this is our chance, girls. Get them!" The crowd of street girls just swarms over this angel.
I'm gonna fucking jump out of the fucking way of this.
You're not in the way. You're with other Inez.
Oh, okay.
At the back of the crowd, they go swarming over this angel, just start tearing him apart. It's actually really horrific and bloody. They're shredding wings, ripping through skin and muscle, and just overall just spewing gore everywhere.
What are the angelic girls doing?
The angelic girls are just screaming.
This should be like, Ember, it's a dream. It's a dream world.
Okay, can I run over and grab Inez?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I grab Inez's arm and let's get the fuck out.
Wait, hold on. We have to fucking unite with our shadow selves or some shit. Let me do it.
Okay, well hurry that up because I don't want to be here anymore.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to ignore the carnage and just be like, hey, listen, okay? The reason I look like you is because I'm from a higher dimension, and you're like a part of me or something, and we have to fuse together. So let's just do that and get out.
No way. No way, you other me. I'll tell you what, I've got some shit to take down here. I'll tell you what, you join me, you help me out, you prove your guts. And maybe we can see about, doing a team up thing or whatever the fuck you're talking about.
What? Murdering people?
Steven,
Well,
stop
they're
playing
angels,
with
but
the shit on the
whoever the fuck they are.
Say what? Say it one more time.
I don't know. You're trying to slay or someone else.
I said to stop playing with the shit on the desk.
Oh, okay. Was this she was basically asking what did she need help?
Oh, you're asking what she needs help with? Ooh. She's saying, we gotta take down the heads of this place. We're gonna stop them from ever doing this shit again.
All right. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna pull Reese out to the side here. Be like, hey, listen. This shadow version is kind of a bitch, but maybe we can find them if we storm the whole.
Okay, but like, what's going on in that corner is kind of really grossing me out.
Just pretend it's not real.
I'm gonna roll
what I'm doing.
whatever queasiness roll.
You're rolling your queasiness roll?
Yeah.
Constitution.
Yeah, that would be let me see. Yeah, that would be that'd be Constitution. So you have an 8 in that.
Well, I got a 9.
Well, yeah, you're like feeling like pretty like like you're not vomiting yet, but you're like you're just like really shaken by it.
Yep. Okay, sure, Inez.
Just pretend. Just pretend it's not real.
Yeah, easy for you to say. I just watch really weird pornos, apparently. I've never watched shit that's violent. I'm sorry. I wanted to say that a lot better than I did.
I can tell.
I'm not judging you.
She'll just go over and be like, Lewis, let's try this. Maybe we can find them if we.
Just give me a Pepto-Bismol and I'll come over. Wait, is it Pepto-Bismol or am I getting that one wrong?
That is acid reflux. Yeah.
Oh. Well. Yeah, okay. So I'm going with, but I'm not feeling good about it.
I think that and Tums. Yeah, you'll notice that Inez is just like avoiding looking at the carnage.
Yeah.
And just kind of acting like it's not.
I think that'll be a good place to call it for tonight.
You gotta stick it to the man, dude.
Well, yeah, we're gonna stick it to the man next time.
Okay.
All right. How'd you guys like it? Oh, before I forget, as like the girls, the crowd of girls like runs off through the doorway, leaving behind this sort of gross, gory mess behind. But you guys do see some stuff in the carnage. You see like these
Lewis is going through
multicolored
that
beads on the ground.
Lewis is gonna take that. Just wipe it off on his shirt. Not a big deal.
There's about 12.
Colored what?
Multicolored like bead-looking things.
Anal beads?
No.
Uh-huh.
There's about 12 of them.
Yeah, we'll find out what that rosary is for later. We're gonna grab that.
It's not. They're not connected by a string. They're just individual beads.
Well,
About the size of a marble.
they'll be up in my pockets. We'll see if anything cool happens.
You should not sit up in your pockets. That's the worst way to say that.
When you combine angel beads and anal beads, this is what you get.
Guys, Lewis isn't closed-minded like this. All right, he's willing to try. It's been nothing but.
Okay. So we pick up the marbles. Steven?
Oh, yeah,
Are there any keys? Like, I'm really gonna go through this puddle. I'm taking the marbles. Are there any keys? Like, is this a goaler?
No. But other Inez has also taken off through the doorway, and that's where we'll call it for the night.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
So how do you guys like that?
Oh,
was
I thought about
interesting.
it, and I figured I'll just be like, hey, fusion dance and get this over with. It's probably the best way to go about this. Definitely the best way. Can't go wrong.
All right. So yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. Guess we'll end it there.
Alright.
And I will kill the stream. Thank you all for watching. We'll tune in next time, and we'll see what happens with Inez and other Inez in the Church of Wild Funsies.
You just didn't want to do combat tonight.
No. Good night, everybody.